What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. If you don't know who I am, that means you're new. I'm Mark. What's good with y'all? Go check out my other videos. Check them out. Check them out. But first, stay on this one. I've been sitting there doing some thinking, right? And I talk to myself, not in like a crazy way, just, like giving myself, some feedback whenever I check out my own videos, right? Because, of course, an artist has to look at his work. Am I right? And, something I thought, I said, Mark, you kind of strayed from what you originally wanted to do with this channel. Not exactly, not really, really. Like, I knew the channel was eventually going to have some level of political aspect to it because, unfortunately, firearms are political. That is the objective truth that we unfortunately have to deal with. However, I know y'all miss the gun reviews. You know what I'm saying? I know you miss the ammo videos and shit like that. So I thought I'd treat y'all. Nice little treat, right? So you read the title, right? This video is going to be a gun review. What gun? Well, it should be in the title and the thumbnail. If not, I probably did something wrong. Maverick 88. Y'all can see she is clear. Yep, physically and visually inspected. She is clear. Maverick 88, 12 gauge, 20-inch barrel, 7+1. You know what I mean? And I gotta say, guys, and this is not my shotgun. Let me clarify this. This is Adam's. If y'all don't know Adam, check out his channel, Gun Nut TV, no spaces. Shout out to you, my boy. Thank you for letting me borrow this. Not like I'd be going anywhere with it. You're my roommate, so. But thanks. Yay. But so I gotta say, I think I'm sold on this shotgun being my first shotgun. And I'm sure some of y'all are wondering, wow, you don't have your first shotgun yet, but you run a firearms channel. Yeah, so the hell what? Don't make fun of me for it. All right. Things are changing, But I'm definitely sold on this. This is a great home defense shotgun. It has a great capacity, especially for it being a shotgun. Now, if you guys know me, I am a capacity person. There's no arguing that. I prefer a decent capacity. Now, I have always made it clear that there are trade-offs, there are pros and cons, right? So is that the dog? Oh, that is the damn dog. What the hell? Dog's playing with a wall dick. Oh God, what the hell just happened? I hope y'all could hear that, but we got the dog in the other room and she's playing with one of those little wall dicks. I don't know what they're called. Like, I don't know what they're called. I was just told they were called wall dicks. But the shit that hangs off the floor on the wall that, hit it, whatever the fuck. I'm not good at sound effects. But let's get back on topic of this amazing gun. As I said before, there are trade-offs, there are pros and cons to capacity and power to the round. However, I've always said that shotguns they tend to be the exception of the rule. Why? Because if you get something like 12 gauge, just that way y'all can see I'm not bullshitting you. 12 gauge federal, double up buck. I'm about to say, unless fucking Adam put some goddamn slugs or birdshot in here. Nope, double up buck. Y'all aren't going to see that. I got a light right there. But besides the point, all right. The trade-off for the capacity that I prefer to have over the power of the round is a okay trade-off, considering it's not dropping the capacity as low as one would expect. Now, the average capacity, I would like to argue, for a pump shotgun is about 5-6 rounds. This has 7, and we can put one in the chamber, so 7+1, that's 8. 8 rounds of 12 gauge will definitely do the job for defending your home. There is no argument about that. There's no argument about that. There's no, oh, well, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Nah, I mean, a group of people break into your fucking home and you dumping out fucking 7 rounds of double out buck at them, it's definitely going to do the job, guys. There's no argument against that. With the pressure behind 12 gauge, you don't have to do double out buck. You can, of course, get slugs, and that'll leave a fat hole in somebody. All right, so this is a great gun. There's no argument about that. Always double check, make sure she is clear. Now the trigger pull, it's it's your average shotgun trigger pull. It's nothing super duper special. You get a little giveaway right there. Right, Before I pull the trigger, always just because. Double check again. All right. Little giveaway right there. And then of course, you have to. Yeah, this thing is definitely very nice. And here's the thing: is that shotguns, they need to have a longer minimum barrel length than rifles do, according to the NFA. Unfortunately, they have to minimum be 18-inch barrel. Otherwise, it is considered a short-barreled shotgun. This is a 20-inch barrel, with it being 4 inches longer than my AR-15 barrel. I'm still able to maneuver around the home shockingly very well with this. I mean, guys, I don't know about you guys. I get bored. I practice clearing my house. I was able to maneuver very well with this, surprisingly, especially it being a 20-inch barrel. Uh, so this definitely is going to be something that you might want to get your hands on if you are just getting into shotguns. Now, of course, if we're not saying that this is a great shotgun compared to something like a fucking Benelli M4 or something. That's like apples to oranges. You know what I mean? You have to, whatever. My whole point, you guys get what I'm saying. This is a great shotgun. It is a great gun, especially if you were trying to get your first shotgun. It's going to be my first shotgun. There's no argument around it. I have decided. Nothing you guys in the comments can change my mind on that. But this thing is definitely amazing. Of course, it has a manual safety right here. Disables the trigger. However, I will say right now, I do not trust shotgun safeties. The main reason why is because it is just based off a older technology. I have seen plenty of situations where, somebody's had a round in the chamber on their shotgun and it fell over, got knocked over, whatever, and bam, it's gone off. And that's just something I'd rather not deal with. You know what I mean? So I don't, generally speaking, I wouldn't keep around in the chamber on this. Of course, everybody's different. You guys can do whatever you want. You're grown adults, I'm assuming at least. Uh, However, it's just not something I would do personally. I would just rather not have to deal with that hassle. If I'm in a situation where I can, go back and grab my shotgun, because I actually just did a YouTube short about this too. If someone breaks into my fucking home, I'm gonna go for my handgun first, because I have a light on it. I need to get a light on my fucking AR. When I get my fucking Maverick 88, I'm gonna get a light on that too. But my whole point is I'm gonna go for my handgun first, right? If I have to retreat back and grab a long gun, if I have to, so if I come back and I, grab this shit, then it's about to be some serious shit that's going on. You know what I mean? It's about to go the fuck down. If you catch my drift, guys. And this shotgun will do the job. There's no arguing that. I can't get over how dope of a shotgun this thing is. This thing shoots really well. It's fun to fucking dump even. Some people, they don't like dumping 12 gauge. I get it, However, we're a little different. We're a little different around here. Let me see here. Is there any negatives I can really think about it? I mean, of course, it is a pump shotgun, so the capacity isn't what I truly want it to be. However, the power of the round more than makes up for it. There's no disagreeing there. But long story short, though, got a little off topic. I want to get back to what I was saying about the manual safeties. If I have to go back, though, and I'm going to get a long gun, I will have time to do that. You know what I mean? I will have time to pump the shotgun, get around in the chamber before I go back out there. That will be the case. I'm sorry, but unless they're kicking down my bedroom door when I'm retreating, it's just, I believe I'll be fine. I do believe so. And if I'm mistaken, I got extra guns and ammo lying around. You see what I mean? Guns that I don't have to rack back. If you catch my drift. But this definitely, I would not keep around in the chamber on this. Now, of course, some people are different. I know people who they love their shotgun. That's just all they're going to use for their home defense, no matter what. They keep around in the chamber on their shotgun. They are ready to go. And good for you. I'm not saying it's bad or anything like that. I'm just saying I personally wouldn't do it. Now, does this make it an unsafe gun? Depends how you're defining it. I guess if you want to make that argument, you could make the argument. However, that's just how a majority of shotguns are because that's just the type of technology that it's based off of. So that I do give it a pass for, considering most people just shouldn't keep around in the chamber on their shotguns. Uh, I think that's the easiest part to cover for it. Now, as a treat, right? I'm gonna run this through, the four self-defense scenarios. It's been a while since I've done that. You know what I mean? Uh, Especially on my channel. I know I've done it somewhat recently on the podcast channel, but hey, I haven't done it for y'all in a while. So let me get into it. Obviously, home defense, as I said, it did A1. It did its job, no problem. Home defense, it did perfectly. Uh, it will the 7+1 capacity of 12 gauge. If you're using the right type of ammo, that's the great thing about 12 gauge. There's so many different types of ammo. If you're using the right type of ammo, this will do the job, no problem. Plain and simple. Now, of course, I think this goes without question or without really any argument, but this gun, guys, I don't know if you can see, right? Pretty decent sized gun, right? All right. Every man just loves pumping a shotgun. Long story short, though, it's not going to be a concealed carry situation. So I guess we can knock it down to 3. We can say that, or we can just be real and say it's shit for concealed carry because it's a fucking shotgun. You know what I mean? Like, no one's expecting you to just be walking around with a goddamn shotty on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of obvious right there. I didn't feel I needed to explain it, but there are going to be the fucking douchebags who are like, oh, you didn't run it through concealed carry. Well, now you know why. You know why. So we're going to move on from concealed carry to shit hits the fan, or SHTF. And I do believe this, is one of the situations where this gun does shine, just like home defense. So with shit hits the fan, you definitely want a 12 gauge pump. Here's why I say that. One, hunting reasons. You definitely are going to want a shotgun so you can hunt. You can hunt big game. You can hunt birds. You can hunt so many different things with shotguns because there's so many different types of ammo for 12 gauge. It's insane, right? So that's definitely something that's going to be a huge pro, no matter how you want to look at it, no matter how you want to debate. It's going to be a huge pro. If you're fighting off people itself, if you're not trying to hunt, you're fighting off people in a shit hits the fan scenario, the power of the 12 gauge round will do it. You see what I mean? So I'm not saying, like, I'm definitely telling y'all it's going to shine here. Now, something I haven't gotten to, really bring up, thinking about it, I guess I should if some of y'all are probably going to be new to shotguns and shit like that. This is a very reliable gun, as a majority of pumps are, because you are manually pumping this shit. You are literally manually ejecting and putting a new round in. You were doing this shit yourself, unless you were short stroking. And what short stroking? Right? See, even I have trouble fucking not short stroking. Come on, there we see. You don't have it all the way forward. You short stroke it. That'll be a problem. But what do? Don't short stroke it. It's all good. So back to what I was saying. For a shit fan, this gun definitely takes a shine, considering the versatility of it. It can be used to stop attacking people. It can be used to help hunt. It can be used to help stop attacking animals. And it definitely will do the job. There's no arguing that there. So for shit's a fan, A+. Let's go ahead and move on to nature defense, we'll call it. So I'm sure some of y'all are wondering, what the fuck do I mean by nature defense, especially if you're new viewers. Nature defense does not refer to like a fucking hurricane or a goddamn tornado or some stupid shit, because there's going to be some smart ass that they just have to do it. They have to, right? So I'm more so referring to animals. Now, I think it goes without question that 12 gauge can stop pretty much any small animal. It can stop a majority of large animals too. There's a reason why it's called buckshot. There's a reason why there is birdshot. You can get birds. There's a reason why there's buckshot. You can shoot down a fucking buck. They're like, they have slugs. If you guys do not know what slugs are literally just one solid projectile. And I'm sure you guys are wondering what's so special about that. Well, shit, I don't got the Fiocchi rounds in here. Damn. Shotgun rounds are not just one projectile usually, if you guys don't know this. So, long story short is that it's definitely going to do the job when it comes to a defense against any real form of animal that you might come across, whether it's a attacking dog, a wolf, a bear, fucking alligator, whatever it is. You should be okay with 12 gauge. You should be just fine. So you'll be good. I think that about covers it for the 4 scenarios. She killed it. She did a great job, as you guys could imagine. 3 out of 4 is not bad. That's a passing grade around here. All right. So with that being said, I think that about covers it for this video. And not for the next one. I'm trying to figure it out for y'all. So, come on, y'all know me. But go ahead and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell. When you hit that bell, hit all. And because you agree with me, you think the Maverick 88 is a fucking dope gun. You think it is a phenomenal gun. Go ahead and check out the podcast channel, Adam's channel, Centerfire Podcast, Gun Nut TV. Y'all know what the deal is. Y'all make sure to stay legal, stay safe, stay dangerous. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.